again, another marvelous, spectacular live stream, man. We're about to get straight into it. As we all know, the whole community has been in shambles lately, but we're going to be talking about it, and I can't wait to give my perspective and all my viewpoints on this. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hydrate that like button, hydrate that subscribe button, and make sure you go follow me on Twitter at DonZipDeFi, okay? And also leave a comment throughout this. So look, as we all know, there's been comments, there's been clapbacks, there's been FUD, there's been a whole bunch of bickering, there's been a whole bunch of bullishness, there's been a lot of emotions going on. And at the end of the day, we're going to get to everything, but we're going to start off with something that I know a lot of people want to talk about. So let's just talk about it. Okay, Forex Shark and Stunner Breezy, right? So if you don't know about it, well, you do know about it. We're just going to talk about it from my perspective because everybody knows about it at this point. Forex Shark clapback and Stunner Breezy. Well, it wasn't necessarily a clapback. It was more of just like he responded to. And all he was saying was from his viewpoint, you know what I'm saying? And all Stunner said was this. Stunner said that if Drip Drop Jaw doesn't come out on Monday, that he can fit somebody on the team trying to sabotage it. I thought he was joking. I didn't think it was that serious. But I feel like, Forex Shark, it's hard to read messages sometimes or whatever. And even if it was, regardless of the fact, I love how Stunner responded in his video. Like, he doesn't take it. Like, it's not that serious. Like, I'm seeing a whole bunch of people going under those posts and being like, Forex, your opinion doesn't matter. You're this, you're that. Like, bro, we gotta chill with all that, bro. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I know that we might be mad at him, and trust me, we gonna get the Forex. Don't like. I don't want anybody to think that we're not gonna talk about Forex. We gonna talk about everything, but we gotta relax on that. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, he's posting things about NFTs and all this stuff, and then you're going under his post, like, and all that. And that's what comes with being a celebrity and all that, and it comes with being a public figure. But at the end of the day, when I'm seeing people that are a part of the community doing that, it's like, what are you doing? But yeah, that whole thing happened or whatever. And at the end of the day, bro, that's where Forex Shark goes to vent and he goes to speak. And I know that Forex Shark really wants this out. But since we're talking about Forex, let's get straight into him. Listen, bro, I'm rocking with Forex till the wheels fall off, bro. Rocking till the wheels fall off, bro. But no cap, I understand why all of you are upset. I understand why everybody's upset. I get it. Like, it is crazy. Like, it is crazy. It is crazy. Like, it is crazy, bro. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. But what I will say is this. It's wild, and I'm not going to say I don't understand why, like, because I have to say I don't understand because I don't know what's going on. But at the end of the day, the problem is the communication factor. It's not the fact that, something else is popping up. It's the fact that people keep getting bullish, and we're just giving them ammunition to be able to like say something, because we already know once DDD comes out, you can't question Forex Shark's track record. That right there, like his output, what's gonna come out and what actually touches the surface and what it's going to bring to Drip, you cannot talk about that. If anybody disrespects that, you be lying. But when it comes to the whole false hope and all that stuff, that's where people are having the issue. Me personally, like I told y'all, man, I told you I'm prepared for this. I'm prepared for this to come out in 3 months, 4 months. It doesn't matter to me, honestly, genuinely. If it does come out now, that's great. Like, I already put that in my focus. Crypto Kings, my guys in the chat, what's good with you, gang? 3K CKs in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit the like. So, but yeah, so like, to me, it's like, at the end of the day, that's the only problem, because once you get past that, bro, genuinely, there's no issues. There's no issues. Like, there's genuinely no issues when it comes to his product. Like, the product with V3, the product, what it's going to be with DDD, like, the genuine results are going to be astronomical. And then once people see that, they're going to forget about all this stuff. But in the meantime, we can't forget about this right now, because at the end of the day, excuse me, sorry. At the end of the day, as we're growing, you can't get away with certain things that you used to get away with when we were smaller, because as Drip gets bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Like, there is going to need to be better communication, just because of the fact that, like, okay, we're going to have, now there's 150,000 wallets. Okay, now let's say in a year or two, there's 250, 300,000 wallets. You know what I'm saying? If we double the size again and we having these bigger momentum plays, dropping things on time and doing things as much as on time as we can. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to be able to hit that. We have to be able to hit these dates, and we need, and if they can't be hit, there needs to be some type of communication vector that's going out, because at the end of the day, that's the only thing stopping the sentiment. That, and we all know a big secret ingredient to this is the community sentiment, the utility and all that, whatever. But if people are about drip, it does well. So the reason that the sentiment can be off is because of certain things that are being done. And I think just with small communication things, bro, I think small communication things can really change the perspective of this whole community, because everybody believes in Ford. Like, they believe in him, but they just get upset because it's like, okay, well, you said Monday, and then he said a lot of different things. That's another thing, though. But when Forex is talking, he's just he's speaking. You know what I mean? He's just rambling off the top of his head. So he said three different things, but he probably didn't even know he said three different things. He probably started off with saying Monday, then he progressed into just after he was just thinking about all that. And then he was like, maybe Monday and all that type of stuff. But people are going to hear certain things. And we also live in an internet culture to where people didn't listen to that whole thing. They didn't listen to the whole interview. They just listened to the part where it said Monday. And if that's a clip and you did say that, then that's the thing. At the end of the day, when you're the person that says these things, at the end of the day, people are going to look at you and be like, all right, well, we're going with that, you know? So I genuinely believe that Forex Shark, like, I don't think people get how much Forex Shark wants this thing out. Like, I don't think people understand. He wants to move on to the animal farm. You know what I'm saying? He wants to move on to the animal farm like no other. So therefore, for DDD not to be out, there has to be something happening with testing, or whether he doesn't. And I love what he's saying. Here's the thing that I'm always going to give Forex Shark credit for, bro, because he has my money. Okay, he has a lot of my money. It's risk capital, but it's still my money. And at the end of the day, if you're gonna make something, like when he says statements like, I'm not gonna drop something that I don't feel 100% uh supportive about, like I can't put my name behind it. When he says stuff like that and he's willing to do all of that, I'm cool with that, because at the end of the day, bro, I want my bread to be good. I'm cool waiting an extra month, an extra 2 months. I'm cool with that. I've mastered the delayed gratification part. That's why these dates and delays don't affect me. Now, genuinely, I'm okay. I'm really okay. I understand that my perspective isn't everybody's perspective, and that's why you're watching me. Okay, so I get it. I understand. So don't have to throw your opinion onto me. This is mine, but I can understand yours. I can empathize with why this would be crazy. Like, because at the end of the day, you can't do this. Like, this isn't going to work. Like, this isn't going to be able to keep working. And you know what's crazy? He was doing good. Like, he was really doing good. And I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. The fact that this isn't something that he wanted to do. This is something that came to him, because he was doing good with other things that he was wanting to do, and he wanted to get on time, and he wanted, but when DDD came to him, and he needs this is another thing though, Forex, and this is why I'm glad that you're doing DDD and you're not going against that and just dropping Animal Farm, because he knows how important drip, like, look, at the end of the day, bro, this Animal Farm thing can't move until you fix this drip situation. Like, it can't move at this point. Now it can't move. You gave the attention to it. The people want DDD. So you have to give the community what they want. And he knows that. Now, is he going to give it to us in the time that we want it? That is subjective. You know what I'm saying? To a lot of different people. A lot of people might be able to wait for a long time. A lot of people might not. And a lot of people are showing that, like, yo, listen, the frustration is really getting to them. People are selling, people are flooding, people are turning in their backs. People are just starting to get out of their body, and they're starting to get emotional. At the end of the day, remember, don't get emotional, bro. You got into this for a reason. Now, I'm not going to say that you don't have the right to feel angry. I'm not going to say that. But, bro, like I tell you all the time, bro, you already gave your money away. Like, so you could be as mad as you want. I understand that Forex Shark is being delayed and he's doing all that stuff, but genuinely, I do believe it's with good intention. I just don't think that he's good at the other part. I don't think that he's good at the communication part with us about it. You know what I mean? Because we want to be on the money. And if he's going to say these dates, he gotta stick to them. I'm 100% that. Like if you're gonna say Monday and you say 100% sure after the testing, you gotta do that because now you've put yourself in a position where you could have just said nothing. You ain't have to say. You ever have those people that do the most, they just do extra, like they do extra and they didn't have to, and then they still fall short. Like, yo, hey man, I ain't see you in a long time. Yo, happy belated birthday. Yo, I'm gonna see you, man. Yo, I owe you a gift. Yo, I'm gonna take you out. And then they never do. Like they say they're gonna do it and then they just don't do it. It was like, why did you say that? You could have just said happy birthday. Like you didn't have to say that. So to go on with the Forex situation, like Monday, it didn't have to be Monday. You know what I mean? He could have just said next week, or he could have just. But I think he genuinely wanted to release on Monday. So I don't think he's doing these things in malicious act. I just think that he didn't do a good job with this one because you also said you're going to throw a like he put a lot of expectations extra. Like he didn't even have to do the AMA. He could have just kept being quiet and we would have just been like, when is it coming? Right? It's when you give these people extra layers, you're giving them ammunition. Just don't give them ammunition. Sometimes it's really just best not to say nothing. Like as a PR move, like I just think it would have just made more sense. Like, yo, let's just drop it. I think now at this point, this whole countdown thing, we might as well just chalk it. I know he's not going to chalk it, but he might as well just drop it at this point. Like this countdown thing, we might as well not even do it. We might as well not even do it at this point because nobody even cares for it anymore. It lost the significance of the countdown timer. You know what I mean? It still holds it because of the fact that like he did say when the countdown goes up, that is when. So it does still hold it, but after right now, if he does do it impromptu, it's gonna be like, people are just gonna be like, whatever. You know what I mean? I'll see if it really works because they don't believe it now. It's been too many times, and I totally empathize with that. Me personally, you know how I feel. You know how I feel. I'm still DCAing. I know that a lot of people think that it's a joke. I know a lot of people think that this drip thing is a game. It's not a game. Whether DDD is out or not, drip is not a game. So you can laugh and joke. You can make all your little jokes and criticisms and all that. Talk about Forex Shark. While y'all do that, I'm going to go DCA because there's bigger things ahead. Okay? There's bigger times ahead. You could be doubling your bag and you're focused on DDD. I've been trying to tell y'all that for weeks, months. I'm telling you, stop worrying about that. It's going to come out when it comes out. So until then, focus on the right things. Yeah, okay, he lied. You know what I mean? Other devs lie. Here's the thing. You know what's so crazy about Forex Shark? And this is why I don't get mad. Because I've been in rug pulls where I lost tens of thousands of dollars. And you know when they lied and stole my money. He lied or whatever about the date, but he's protecting my money. So at the end of the day, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? It's crypto. It's the wild, wild west. Okay? And I'd rather somebody lie trying to protect me than hurt me. You know what I mean? So to me, I don't view it as like, oh my God, he's doing this criminal act. Oh my God, it's not dropping. Like, bro, it's cool. Like, all right, it didn't drop. Like, all right, things fall through. Like, but at least when he's not dropping it, I know for a fact, like, okay, it's because it has to be some type of security. Listen to what he says. It's testing. Okay, cool. Then I'm good with that. I'm cool with that. If it's testing, okay. Because don't put out something. Because listen, y'all are so hype about him giving this launch date. Y'all realize once this comes out, what if this comes out, right? And then now drip malfunction, it goes wrong or something happens and it doesn't work no more. Now what? Now what y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? My boy Traps in the chat. What up with you, gang? How you feeling? But what y'all gonna do then? What we gonna do then? I don't know what it takes to do this. All I do know is this. Does he need to stand on his word more? Yes, for sure. I'm not walking away on that. I'm telling you, I agree with that. But at the end of the day, that is not what this whole thing is about, bro. Listen, Drip has been paying for over 2.5 years. If you think I'm worried about anything else, I'm not worried about nothing else. Nothing else. Literally nothing else. DDD is great. Phenomenal. I can't wait for it. Meanwhile, get your head in the game and lock in. Because a lot of people are so busy popping their gums, mentioning me on Twitter, doing all this goofy stuff, when you could really be just investing to yourself. You're so focused on DDD and all this other goofy stuff, bro. You're so focused on that, bro. You need to focus on your bag. Go do something. Go focus on the body. Go to the gym. Go do something, bro. But all this trolling and talking and complaining on Twitter about DDD and this and Forex Shark and all this and that. Like, bro, what are we complaining about? What are we complaining about? What are we complaining about? Drip is still paying. Okay, yeah, we're not rich. We're not rich. Okay, now what? It's still paying, ain't it? Is Drip still paying? Okay, then. Did it hit zero? No, it didn't. So now what's the problem? What is the problem? You're making more money. Passive income. Every day. Oh, boo-hoo. Your $10 a day can't be 100 right now. Boo-hoo. Can you just lock in? Like, I don't get it. I really don't understand the premise of what like everybody's complaining about. I do get the fact with Forex Shark and his word, and it's irritating. But it doesn't, to me, it don't irritate me to the point to where I'm about to get on here and start yelling and atting them and mentioning them. It's corny. Oh, my bad. It's corny. Like, it's like, oh man, that's nutty. But like, all right, bro, it is what it is. Like, I don't know why everybody is tweaking. Like, it's not that serious. It really isn't that serious. Especially for somebody that's trying to help us. That's the craziest part about it. For somebody that's trying to help us. If he was stealing our money, I would get it. I'd be teed. I'd be on here spazzing. But bro, he's trying to help. He's trying to help. Is it taking longer? Yes, but also remember, he did not. I will give you if you bark for 10 seconds. Do I look like some type of dog for $100? Are you crazy? Bro, put you in timeout. Dude, what is wrong with you? Are you dumb? Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? Bark. What do I look like to you? You must have lost your mind. $100. What's that gonna do? Just to be barking for you. Man, you got me. Anyway. Forex Shark is trying to help us. Forex Shark is trying to help us, bro. He's trying to help us. So I don't know why people are barking on him. To be frank with you, people are tweaking on Forex right now. And it's the same people that are going to be using this to pay their bills. Like, this is what's killing me. Y'all got y'all cards connected to Spritz Finance, and then you're talking about, like, this is crazy. Forex Shark is paying these bills, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like we was saying, bro, just to go off what Trap just said, I'm seeing people talk about, Drip needs to hurry up and pump so I can retire. Bro, y'all don't hold no other coin to that nature, bro. To that stature. None of you. No, I don't hear nobody say, oh yeah, I'm about to retire off Bitcoin. Oh, I'm about to retire off Ethereum. And it needs to pump. Oh, this coin, X coin, Elephant needs to pump. Nobody says that. Why don't nobody say that? You know why they say that about Drip? Because it's proven. It has done it. People see it and they're like, yo, that can happen to me. Oh no, it's still paying. Wait, is there a chance? Oh my gosh, that's why everybody's so frantic. Because they really see themselves in that stunner breezy position. People are envious of the fact that people were making 100 racks a day, $10,000 a day, $1,000 a day. People want that in their lives, but they can't find it nowhere else. So what do? They try so hard. They leave Drip. They go to this coin, rug. Go to this coin, rug. Forex Shark, 11 for 11. He don't miss. He's been telling you that joint gonna rug. You don't listen. That's gonna rug. You don't listen. His works. He keeps making things that work. They take time. Every one of these things have had the same consistency, bro. The first Animal Farm took 10 hours. I literally have it recorded. I was listening to the whole thing. I was up for 10 hours, bro. 10 hours, bro. It took 10 hours. Okay, and there were still things wrong. That's fine, but guess what? Animal Farm still came out. It still happened. Okay? Drip still is here. It's still here. So whether you're upset, whether you're mad, frustrated, all emotional in your bag, whether you're happy, fudding, not fudding, whatever, keep your emotions in check, bro. Because at the end of the day, nobody forced you to get into this, number one. Number two, you signed up for this, bro. You, bro, you signed up for this, bro. You put the ball and you trusted in Forex, bro. You know his tendencies. You know he be late. You know what I'm saying? You can't know something about somebody, still proceed to go through with them, and then be mad when they do the same thing. Like, you know, why are y'all acting so surprised that Forex Shark is delaying this? Why are y'all acting so like, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did it again. Why? He's always been doing this. But one thing he always has been doing too is he definitely drops whatever he says he's going to drop. He does end up dropping it. It does end up coming out. It might take a long time. It might be 2 months. It might be 2 weeks. It might be 2 years, but it will come out. And if it's not going to come out, he'll chalk it and he'll say, I'm not doing it no more. So at the end of the day, bro, like when you know something about somebody and you know what they do and you still back them, then why are you acting crazy? Like, for example, if you have a friend and you know they like to fight, you know they have a temper tantrum, you know they have them anger problems, and you go out with them, knowing the fact that they might punch on somebody, then you might want to be ready to rumble when you go outside with them because you know what it is. You know this person is willing to snap at the littlest things, bro. So you need to be on par with those situations. If you're with somebody that's late and you know that they're late, you know that this person is going to be late. You can count on them being late, right? Why would you have them be the person that's going to take you to your job? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. If you don't believe in them to get you there on time, then just don't use them. But here's the thing, bro. I love this about y'all. This is what I love about y'all. Y'all love to pick at that one thing of the weakness, but y'all don't talk about the strengths. Everybody has weaknesses. And the thing about Forex is, I don't think Forex needs to be the one talking so much. I think he needs help. Scott the investor was talking about this a long time ago, but more of the story is there's a team. There's a team of people. I like the G Money guy. I like what this was going on. I just think that this weekend was just a mistake on how they did it or whatever. But bro, I like how this has been going, bro. The community was bullish and the people was doing great, but people never want to talk about the other qualities of somebody. Yeah, Forex Shark, all right, he be late with these and some in his time, Forex standard time is his thing, right? All right, whatever. But bro, let's not act like all the great things that he's been doing. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the great things that we have. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this ecosystem that we really exist in, bro. I don't know. I just look at this like, man, God is really good, bro. And at the end of the day, I'm not about to sit here and be complaining about a blessing, bro. Like, bro, drip is a blessing. We're in drip, bro. We've been buying drip for cents. For cents. 4 cents. Why should we be used to it? Why not him change? Why should you be used to it? Because of the fact that he does it all the time. See, that's the thing. You want expectations. You're putting your expectations on people that aren't going to meet your expectations. He's still going to move on his own time at all times, whether you like it or not. Nobody can rush him for this testing. Why him not change? There are things that need to change. I understand that. But what I'm trying to tell you is this. If you know that he is not going to change, why are you still betting on him then? Because you could leave. This is the thing that people aren't understanding. I don't understand why it has to get to the FUD part. Like, because you could leave too. At the end of the day, you could leave. I'm not trying to sit here and back him. I understand that he needs to change. But I'm saying, what is complaining and all that going to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is all this extra crying? I'm not telling you can't be upset about it. But all the extra stuff, all the people that's doing the extra, going into the comments, running, doing all this, making memes, all that extra stuff, like what are we doing? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, especially for somebody that's trying to do something for us. Blockchain Bay in the chat was good. But yeah, like, it's just wild, man. It's wild to me because, like, I really just think that people are really doing the most. Honestly, doing the most. Like, you really don't even have to be doing all that right now. You literally could just be stacking up, getting as much drip as possible, doing what you're doing, enjoying the fact that this is still a great opportunity. People don't understand. I don't change on my words. No, this is the best time to be buying drip, in my personal opinion, not financial advice. But like, I'm not about to be sitting here talking about like, oh, I want this to be $1 right now. No, if I can get more drip at this price, I will continue to do it. I will continue to keep doing it. And if you guys are sleeping, I'm going to continue to keep buying. I don't care about this whole DDD situation, bro. I don't care that Forex Shark is delaying and all of a sudden now everybody's all mad at him and all that. I don't care. Shout out to Bartertown. You know what I'm saying? He's killing the game too. You still doing your thing and keep doing your thing. I would still do these ciphers, keep doing all the same stuff, bro. It isn't coming out until it's ready. Okay, Forex, just stop saying it's coming out so that way we can stop giving people ammunition. If you just stop saying it, drop the timer, all good, or just drop it, whatever, we all good. Like, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool from there, bro. Everybody has room of improvement. Okay, great. Now let's improve and move forward. People are so focused on the problem, but nobody wants to focus on the solution. The solution is DDD coming out, right? Right? Isn't that the solution? Isn't that what makes everybody happy? Drip going up and all that? Okay, cool. So therefore, if we focus on drip going up, we stop talking about drip, drop, draw. Maybe we can figure out another way. Why are we putting all our eggs in this basket? Huh? Why does everybody keep talking about drip, drop, draw being the only way that drip could go up? There's a lot of other things I'm sure we could do, but no, we aren't thinking about that. We want this to be drip, drop, draw. Okay, so if we want it to be that, then we have to trust in the person that's doing it, because none of us are doing it. We all know who's controlling that. So therefore, we already signed up to wait for however long that he's going to take. It's not that difficult. You said that you're going to wait until drip, drop, draw, and you know who's running drip, drop, draw. So you're going to wait for them. If you wanted it to be another way, come up with another way. Until then, we are waiting on Forex, and that's okay. And we know he's late. We know he's late. So don't even sit here and be. So the next time, all right, so look, let me prepare you for the next time. Right? Let me prepare you for the next time. So the next time he says we're going to go live on Thursday, be prepared to go live maybe next Tuesday or the next Saturday or the week after that or the month after that. Be prepared. I'm not saying that we won't, because also be prepared for the day that he said, because at some point, like I always told you, he will drop it. He has always been consistent with that. I don't know when. Something might come up. Like he said, he can't control testing. And he doesn't have a dead fee slice. I love how you said that, bro. That's why. And look, he's trying to get the animal farm. He's trying to get paid. I can't blame him. All these years, he's trying to get to this money, but he knows what he has to do. And he's doing this, and he needs to do this. That way, when all these people get paid, they go straight with him, straight over to the animal farm. Like all the people that got hexed went straight over to Pulse Chain. It's going to be the same effect, because at the end of the day, where you going to go? All you trolls that are making all this bread, where you going to go? Where are you going to go? To the Drip Garden? For sure. Where you gonna go? Play drip, drop, draw? I know. The pig pen? I know. Dog pound? Of course. The APYs in September, and maybe, and I don't know, but I'm willing to bet Animal Farm in September is really gonna start coming out probably sooner. I think that he's really trying to get going on this Animal Farm thing, but because he didn't build DDD, there's a lot of things that he got to do, and I just think that the communication vector is the only problem. Had he not said a lot of this and just done it, it would have been over. It would have just been over. It would be over. But it's the fact that people are getting false dates and people are getting false hope. And that's the only issue. I get it, bro. I genuinely get it. But bro, when I'm seeing so many people off of that be the reason that you're going to the comments, going into the Telegram, he can't even talk about Animal Farm. Like, bro, aren't we Forex Shark? Like positive? Like, aren't we like pro Forex Shark? So if he's talking about some Animal Farm stuff, I get that we want DDD, but aren't we still supposed to be like highlighting that? I thought that's what we were here for. I thought we were really pro that. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for the extras. I'm not here to be bashing them. I'm not here to be doing that. Everybody makes mistakes, bro. And I already know that this is one of his flaws. I already know that. I'm not oblivious to that. Y'all be acting like y'all are so lost about that. Like it's literally a mind blower. Like, oh my gosh, how could he ever do this? Because he always does this. So it's like, why are we acting like he doesn't do this? It's not that deep. And at the end of the day, bro, we still got drip and it's still paying 1% every single day. So for every 73 days that he waits, you could double your bag. So what are you doing? What are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and talk? Are you going to be sitting back and just talking all this smack, the Forex, adding all these people, causing a scene? Or are you going to stack up your drip? You could do one of those couple of options, bro. And at the end of the day, man, it's up to you. You don't have to be in drip. You don't have to be in any Forex Shark related protocol. You don't have to be tweeting on Twitter or X. You don't have to be doing any of this stuff, but you choose to. So stand on what you chose to, and we all good, bro. Shout out to everybody that's making drip content, man. Y'all are my family, bro. It's us versus the world, bro. I don't care about nothing else. We're stacking up all this drip. We're gonna keep doing it. Keep the vibes high, man. And if you need anything from me, make sure you hit me up on Twitter, man. It's your boy Crypto down here, Dime Some DeFi, and I'll catch you on the next one.